Welcome to Beyond the Brackets. Today's topic is Taylor's series. Taylor's theorem helps us express an analytic function as an infinite power series about a point. It states that let f of z be an analytic function at all points within a circle C with center A and radius r. Then for each point z inside the circle, f of z given by this expansion is a Taylor series expansion of f of z in powers of z minus a. Special case when we take A is equal to 0 in Taylor series, then this expansion is called Maclaurin series expansion of f of z. Let's look at the first question. Obtain the Taylor series expansion of z is equal to 1 by z about the point z is equal to 1. Since the expansion is about the point z is equal to 1, we take A is equal to 1. By Taylor series expansion, we have f of z given by this expression. We first compute the required derivatives and then substitute them into the expansion. Here f of z is given as 1 by z. So f of a for a is equal to 1 will be 1. Now differentiating f of z with respect to z, f dash of z will be minus 1 by z square. So f dash of a at a is equal to 1 will be minus 1. Differentiating again, f double dash of z will be 2 by z cube. So f double dash of a for a is equal to 1 will be 2. Differentiating again, f triple dash of z will be minus 6 by z power 4. So f triple dash of a at a is equal to 1 will be minus 6. Substituting these values in the Taylor series, we have f of z as 1 by z is equal to f of a is 1 plus z minus 1 divided by 1 factorial is 1. F dash of a is minus 1 plus z minus 1 whole square by 2 factorial. F double dash of a is 2 plus z minus 1 whole cube by 3 factorial, and f triple dash of a is minus 6. Simplifying this further, 2 factorial is 2 which cancels out with the numerator, 3 factorial is 6 which cancels out with the numerator, and we are left with this expression. Let's look at the next question. Obtain the Taylor series expansion of f of z is equal to z plus 1 by z minus 3 into z minus 4 about z is equal to 2. Before expanding, we first simplify the function using partial fractions. Assume a by z minus 3 plus b by z minus 4. After taking the LCM and simplifying, we get z plus 1 is equal to a into z minus 4 plus b into z minus 3. Putting z is equal to 3 cancels b, so we get 3 plus 1 is equal to a into 3 minus 4. So the value of a will be minus 4. Putting z is equal to 4 cancels a, so we get 4 plus 1 is equal to b into 4 minus 3. So b will be equal to 5. So now the value of f of z obtained is minus 4 by z minus 3 plus 5 by z minus 4. Since the expansion is about z is equal to 2, take a is equal to 2. The Taylor series expansion of f of z is given by this expression. We first compute the required derivatives and then substitute into the expansion. F of z is minus 4 by z minus 3 plus 5 by z minus 4. F of a at a is equal to 2 will be 3 by 2. Differentiating f of z with respect to z, this is of the form 1 by z. Differentiation of this will be 4 by z minus 3 whole square minus 5 by z minus 4 whole square. So f dash of a at a is equal to 2 will be 4 by 1 minus 5 by 4, that will be 11 by 4. Differentiating this again, this is of the form 1 by z square. Differentiation of this will be minus 2 by z minus 3 whole cube, where 4 is constant. Minus for the next term, 5 is constant. Differentiation of this will be minus 2 by z minus 4 whole cube. F double dash of a for a is equal to 2 will be minus 8 by minus 1 plus 10 by minus 8, so that will be 27 by 4. Substituting these values in the Taylor series expansion, we have f of z is equal to f of a is 3 by 2 plus z minus 2 by 1 factorial. F dash of a is 11 by 4 plus z minus 2 whole square by 2 factorial. F double dash of a is 27 by 4. Moving on to the next question. Obtain the Taylor series expansion of f of z is equal to sin hz about z is equal to pi I. Since the expansion is about z is equal to pi I, we take a is equal to pi I. By Taylor series expansion, f of z is given by this expression. So we first compute the derivatives. Here f of z is sin hz, so f of a at a is equal to pi I will be sin h pi I, which is equal to I sin pi. Since sin pi is 0, so this value will be equal to 0. Differentiating f of z with respect to z, we get f dash of z is equal to cos hz. F dash of a at a is equal to pi I will be cos h pi I, which is equal to cos pi. and the value of cos pi is -1. Differentiating this again, we get f double dash of z is equal to sin hz. F double dash of a at a is equal to pi I will be sin pi I, which will be equal to I sin pi. Since sin pi is 0, so this value is 0. Differentiating this again, we get f triple dash of z is equal to cos hz. F triple dash of a at a is equal to pi I will be cos h pi I, which is equal to cos pi, and that is -1. Substituting these values in the expansion, we have f of z as sin hz is equal to f of a is 0 plus z minus pi I by 1 factorial. F dash of a is -1 plus z minus pi I whole square by 2 factorial into f double dash of a is 0 plus z minus pi I whole cube by 3 factorial into f triple dash of a is -1. Negative sign is common in all the terms, and simplifying this further, this is the answer.